Alright folks, we got another game coming to you here with Celio the Latin lobber. He is a lob master, does it all the time, very effective with it. And we got the Black Panther, Clifford Joseph, self-proclaimed Black Panther, because Panthers are cool. He picked his name, and I think it's a fitting name for him. He moves very, very slick, is very deceptive with his attacks. And you got me, the Pickleball Pirate, and Scott, the Dr. Graves, on the opposite side of the net. We're going to try and unseat these boys. Celio and Clifford are getting tired because they have played so many games and nobody can get them off the court. So we are going to try our darndest to get these boys off the court so we can, you know, just win a game. Holy cow, I've been losing all night. I did not do my warm-ups. Let's get a good dink rally going here. And Celio tried to put one back through the middle. I was able to put a hand on it and make him eat it. 1-0. That was a horrible shot. You're going to hear me complain a lot about us not being able to see there because I just like making excuses, and I'm good at it. We both wear glasses on the opposite side, and our night courts here are not that great. Our lighting is not good. One zero two. Trying to keep them back. You see Clifford's got pretty good defense. Scott's got an incredible reach. He's pretty tall. Celio lobbed me, backed me up, and then these guys fight right back up to the net. That's what you're supposed to do. And then I want that one back. I rocketed that one almost over the fence. Yeah. Not going to blame depth perception on that one. That just sucked. You can tell we're getting interrupted a bunch in this game. You'll see that happen a bunch of times from the far court there. They could not keep the ball on their side of the court. We still love them, though. I have a pretty decent smash game. They get it out in my reach. I can put the ball away pretty well. One of the few shots I'm pretty consistent with. Everything else is questionable. 1-all. Scott wants that one back. You know, Clifford was walking off the court, and Scott saw it, and all he had to do was hit the ball in. That's all he had to do, and he couldn't hit the ball in. It was kind of funny. See, that was a miscommunication on me and my partner. My partner likes to get in the middle there. We weren't talking, so I didn't know if he was getting it. But traditionally, guys, forehand has the middle. Forehand has those shots. Up to 1 to 2 feet past that line, the forehand should be getting it. I was making fun of them for winning so much. Just said, you know, you guys are getting tired because winning takes so much out of you. 1 to 2. See, we're finally communicating there. You see, I'm putting the ball too far. I was not hitting the ball well. I put the ball out in Clifford's reach, and he's got a wicked backhand. A little bit of ping pong action on his backhand there. Get a put away. Now, if they wanted to be jerks, they could have called Scott there for touching the ball, but once again, this is rec play. We're all just there having a good time. No big deal. Another interruption. Get used to it. 2-all. I got a face job there. Clifford hit me right in the neck. We would say body bag. I was a little bit upset about that one. It's my fault. I did not do anything with that shot. And I just put it right onto his hand. And there's that angle I was talking about. See how he was coming up the middle, and it looks like you can't really tell where it's going. And he went right up the middle, and we were just frozen with it. Had I put a deep shot on that and not brought him up to the net, that wouldn't have happened. So remember, keep them back. Don't let them up to the net.
Oh, so much power over there. He wasn't ready. 3-2.
Scott's always fun to play with. He always says fun words like biscuits. He doesn't cuss. Appreciate that about him. Appreciate that. You know, there's not a whole lot of cussers we have here, and not against anybody like that, but it makes for clean videos. I don't have to do any editing or any bleep outs. That's always a good thing. Family friendly here at the Pickleball Pirate. Right, we're just not getting the ball over. You want to not shoot yourself in the foot. Like, one of the worst things you can do is just not get the ball over. So, you know, that's one of the hard things about focusing late at night. If you're having problems seeing, you got to work a little bit harder at just getting the ball over the net and making sure that you're not dying of self-inflicted wounds. Cliff wants that one back. He's getting lazy and tired, not bending his knees. Yeah. Latin Lobmaster got away with one there. And Scott wants that one back. 5-4 score is. And there comes a little bit of a lob. And we missing the putbacks. You can tell that our depth perception's a little bit off. Scott makes mistakes, but not like that. We all make mistakes.
I wish I had water. 6-4.
6-4. All right, 4-6. I'm serving. Let's see if we can get some good points going here.
5-4. I got 6 guys, really?
5-6.
Oh, right shoulder. I keep that idea. Right-handed player, right there, right there.
Saved him there. That ball was going out of bounds. Scott saved him. Once again, we didn't reset there. That was a bad shot on my part. Really not Scott's fault. I should have hit third shot and got up to the net. Instead, I hit it hard and didn't make them work for it. There goes the lob master, putting some pressure on me. I got back to it, thankfully. So a lot of times, listen, when you go around the net, you've got to be ready to get back in the court. I get caught that way all the time. not getting back in the court. So make sure that you're hitting the ball around the post, but you're always getting back into the court, because you can typically have a setup put away. If I had just been a little bit faster, I would have had a put away, not a problem, because Celio just lobbed it back into my side of the court.
He was so far away. I thought he was so.
I love Clifford's accent. Don't know where he's from. I should probably ask that. I'm such a horrible friend. I was scared him a little. Scared him a little shuffle, faking an Ernie over there. Backhanded Ernies, you know, a lot of people don't expect you to go on an Ernie on the back side, so I do that. I will switch to my left hand and I will do an Ernie around the right post from the backhand side. It's an effective shot. You just have to be able to get it set up. There, Celio caught me with an Ernie. I was going to go around the post and he hit it in a perfect spot, and I got caught because I went late. Paybacks. That was paybacks for Celio's net earlier. Gotta love that.
That action. Athletic net shot. 6-7.
6-7 score is. That was a deep serve.
7-6.
Should never miss serve, folks. You're not gonna win points on the serve. Get them in doubles. Maybe in singles you can get away with it, but you always want to try to get your serves in.
No.
7-6. And once again, I did not hit a good shot. If you're going to drive the ball, drive it. Don't just put it up there at shoulder height to the other people on the net. That's just like begging to have pain. If you're going to drive the ball, you want it low and you want it with some speed. See, that's once again, so Cliff just froze Scott there and just casually rolled a backhand right to the middle. It's way too far away for me to get to, and Scott, you know, really just kind of was frozen there. So it was a good masked shot by Clifford.
It would have been so damn slow. It would have been an easy one indoors.
See, we're grousing about not being able to see the ball. I'm going to make up whatever excuse it takes, but it was hard to see. No excuses there. We should have still done better. Luckily, that was out. Lob master, third lob of the day already, or fourth. Who knows? He does it all the time. It's an effective shot. I typically step back and crunch him. And that was a really good drop shot. I caught Cliff off guard as fast as the Panther was. He couldn't get to it. Hit it really soft, dropped it up there, so with a nice cross angle, and it wasn't wide enough for him to do anything with it outside the post either.
See, Cliffy didn't see it until the last minute either, because you would have hit that easy.
And see, that's what we're talking to them about, not being able to see.
What is it? 8?
There goes Celio kicking the ball again. Kick the ball. It was out. Clifford doesn't think he misses any shots.
No, I saw it too. And that one, I'm surprised I didn't hit it because I just couldn't.
Scott saying once again, he couldn't see the ball. That's why he didn't hit it. It's really funny. And once again, Cliff's got that dangerous backhand. I wasn't hitting clean shots. I wasn't getting it in front of him. You got to know the people you're playing against, and you got to That was really kind of funny. So Clifford was super tired, standing out of bounds, hitting the ball. Yeah, folks, I would like to say that that was an amazing game, but it wasn't that amazing. We played pretty crappily. Anyway, thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you next time on the channel. Ching.
His brain was
Love you
just
guys.
done.
See you next time on the channel.